Right, welcome to Minecraft Dungeons. Here we go again. I'm going to show you my way of doing Archhaven Apocalypse level 20 now. I might do it, I might not. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky with spawns. Can be an absolute pain in the ass. Sometimes the overworld is in your favour. But anyway, here we go. Archhaven Apocalypse level 20. Things you've got to be careful of the geomancers. They're an absolute pain in the ass, and obviously the little green things, people like to call creepers, the things that just run towards you and blow up. They're kamikaze creatures. But anyway, here we are. We spawned a boat. We're gonna just take it slowly, just see what we've got to play with. So there's not too much there. We're just gonna run back to the boat just to shield ourselves a little bit. So the thing is, with high levels you get respawns or regenerations, whatever you want to call them. So not too bad there. I need some health, so we're going to kill some more. Right, we've got a Vindicator coming over. We're just concentrating on the Vindicator first. We're not worried about skeletons. Skeletons don't do too much. Right, I think he's dead. So we'll just get this skeleton, hopefully get the Vindicator at the same time. Burning on him. Oh, Enchanter's gone, back up again. Right, he's down, so he's just got a skeleton and he's back up again. You find that sometimes they just keep popping up, go down, popping up, come back, pop up, come back. I don't know how many lives they got, sometimes they got more than me. Right, so we're just moving across slowly because we don't want to bring in anything that we don't want. We don't want loads of hordes. Right, so there's another Vindicator. We'll arrow him, get him. We just use the surroundings just to sort of try and shield ourselves a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But what you want to try and do is stay there and then get them to queue up, and then it's a nice little trick just to take the heat off a little bit. So I don't know why I've done that. Normally one's alright, enchanting one can be a real pain in the ass. Right, so we've got a few there. I think we've got another skeleton they just like to pop up. I'll be happy as long as you don't get no creepers and geomancers. Not saying it can't be done with them, it just adds extra difficulty from where there is immense difficulty anyway. Right. So we've got an enchanted one, so if we come here, arrow him, kill him, we set him over with fire, there's no more enchanted, so it should be plain sailing, I say. So we've got him, and we've got a skeleton on us. Where we've got the strength potion, not too bad. We've got another enchantment, and we've got another Vindicator. I don't know what we've got through the door, so we've got to be careful about the door. There's always Vindicators, so just hopefully get one at a time. Okay, kill with the arrow. Like that bit, then my radiance doesn't give me anything, so. Right, there we go, just make sure there's nothing else coming up. This is another tight spot. Sometimes you can get too many on you here, especially when you're near the steps and there's some to the left. If you alter the camera and bring it out more, it might help, but we get there. Right, he's down. I'm just going to click this. You see that as I went here, it goes out a little bit, so you can see a bit more. So we've got skeletons, enchanters. Make sure there's nothing here. There is a skeleton there, so we just get him. Come back alive. Right, actually use satchel elements on him. Didn't really get what I wanted, but I got something. Oh, he's back alive again. Oh dear, I bet that skeleton's had more lives than he has now than he did when he was alive. Right. There's that. New mushroom. Wait for my satchel elements. Getting a few on us now, it's not ideal, but I think we'll be alright. Where the shockwave's sort of holding them at bay for us, it's alright. I thought we had a chance to skeleton there, it's enchanter, isn't it? Oh, you hit me then. Come back up, that's what I mean, you've got to be so careful. I'm going to use my health potion. You've got to be so careful of them coming back up, it's unreal. I'm just going to fight them with their own fire at the moment. So that was my final shout come into play then, which was quite handy. I'm going to get the apple, get the other apple, and that'll boost my health up. I'm just going to shoot this Vindicator over here. There we go, here come over. Good. One thing I wish it did, I know it shows conditions, but it'd be nice if it actually targeted them like that one there. That one there's targeted, but it doesn't tell you what it is, it only tells you on enchanted. But if it had a condition on it, it would be good if it come up and told you what condition it had on it. Like it does when they're enchanted. I'll try and get it on that one up there in a minute. No, I won't, because I just killed the enchanter. I think you know what I mean. On the back anyway, so I might get it again. Just hide in here so the skellies can't. There you go. Like that, it says enchanted skeleton. Double down. It'd be nice if it just said skeleton and it had the conditions in red or something. You've impaled on him, or inflicted. Right. Oh, come here. Got me dynamite. So we're about halfway through it now. Load up the map and you get to see the spawns. It's not too bad. We've got one close and two far. Generally, if they're all close, it's better than being far. You haven't got to take on as many creatures. Mobs. Whatever you want to call them. Enemies. So they're all starting to come to me now. Go and get these two. I'm not going to try and use my dynamite at the moment. They're all coming to me. Get that. Just going to sit back a minute, just make sure there's nothing. Right, we've got a creeper. Pretty, creepers, what I like to do is, I'm just going to throw my TNT now because I don't know if there's any creepers out there. And my creepers, what I do is I like to hit them with an arrow. Not enchanted ones though, they're a pain in the ass. So if I've got one enchanted, it probably means I've got two or three, so there's one. And we've got a geomancer. Right, he's done. Just going to wait just to make sure that no other ones crop up. No, we're right at the moment, so that's two. There's the geomancer. Try and get him, got him. There's the other creeper. Got him half down. Right, so there's the other creeper. Hopefully that is it. But I don't know. Doesn't look like there's any more. Okay, him. So just taking our time, just going through it nice and slowly. I'll go wave indicators. Dub, dub, dub. Right. Waiting for my satchel to come back. I can whack both of them. Right, there we go, respawn of a Vindicator. Just gonna wait again as a skeleton just rebirthed, whatever you want to call it, respawned. I'm sure every time they come back with less and less and less health. Alright, we're gonna take that in a second. I won't take it now. Yeah, I'll take it now. So I've got mushroom and then I've got thingy, so we should be able to get through these relatively faster. I mean, you can see all the buffs I've got on the sides. Thorns and radiant, shockwave. So they're enchantments and then buffs are on top, so... Right, we've got Vindicator. We may as creeper. We may be able to skip them. Well, some people will probably say, what am I doing skipping them? I just can't be bothered to fight them, I just want to do it. I just want to complete it, so the gates have opened. The only problem with skipping is that you may lose out on drops. Obviously on Apocalypse level 20 you got a reroll of uniques four times, so yeah, you're missing some drops, but if you really want to do it, you can try it. Right, in here it's just roll of the dice like anything on this game. So as soon as you go in, you might be faced with enchanted anything, or you could have hardly anything at all. So right, so we've got some Vindicators and we've got some Skeletons. It's actually good. Sometimes I've spawned and I've had 4 enchanted Vindicators on me, so I've had to come back out and go back in like that. So we're just hitting here, there we go, he's dead. There's 1 enchanted, there is some enchanted Vindicators. So I'm just going to wait for my Satchel Relevance to re-roll. It's a bit cheeky really, so I'll just do that. I'll go in and have a look. Right, when I've got 1 on me it's not too bad, but if you get 2 or 3, I don't know why they go up there for, it's not they like going up there. There's a secret chest if you didn't know, it's not too bad to get. So here comes some Vindicator. So I've got some more coming now. I'll just hit with that and I'm going to go outside. So I mean you could put cooldown on, cooldown enchantments if you wanted to, if you're in a rush to do it. So he's burning. He's still burning. Still burning. Still burning. Not burning. Right, and then we go back in and we got him. The other 2, I don't know what they're playing at up there. They seem to be stuck doing a little dance. Like, oh, 3. I thought there was 2. Great, there's 1. See, that's the only annoying thing by the door. You go to fight them, you can't, because you keep switching back and forward, so you've got to move out a little bit. Right, so we just wait, make sure there's no others. See if we can get 1 more, yep. So we're getting him. I think it's that jug that's there, or the pot, whatever you want to call it. They seem to be stuck on it. So like I said, it's alright if you get 1, but if you get all 4 on you, it can be hard. There's another 1 and another 1, I think. Obviously it depends on what enchantments they've got, if they've got thorns, or is it electrified. That can be a real pain. So we're just taking our time again, just going through them all, watching our health, or trying to. So that's the other problem, when you've got Geomancers in there spawning those bloody things, they explode, and you're looking at your health and watching your health, and you're not paying really too much attention to what's spawning around you. And then you just die, you don't really notice it. That's what tore me, so I'm just going to run outside. Right, so if we stay here, hopefully they won't come round too soon. There's another one. So I've got 3 on me, I'm never going to take 3. So I've got 2 left. Just waiting for it to re-roll. His health is going back up. Put that on. Let's see if we can take him. I had to use my health then. The final shout kicked in, which was good. And he's just stopped attacking me. Sometimes they do that. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I've had enough now. I'm just going to stand there and wait. Don't know. Really weird. Sometimes that happens if you've got thorns on or burning, which I have. So maybe that's why. It's not a bad thing. Right, so let's get this. Oh. Get the chest. If you don't know how to get it, you go to here and then you jump over to here and you can get the chest. Not what I was after, but I'm not really after anything. Right, so have a look down here. I can't see anything at the bottom left, so we just go round. Skeleton, yeah, we can take him. He's down. So it must mean they're out here. No, normally you get three mobs here. We got some enchanters on the bridge. We're just gonna hit him. Here, come over, little Vindicator. And then spawned again. So yeah, a nightmare. So we can't rush into it. Oh, some enchanted spiders. I don't mind spiders. What they got? Electrified. That's the only downside to these. Electrified can be an absolute pain in the bum. So we're just gonna run a little bit because of that. That was an absolute nightmare. Just for electrified. What? Did I hit him with the arrow? I didn't even notice that. Right, let's get these on me. What is it? Oh, enchanted zombie, enchanted. Oh, so he's dead. And he's dead. Good. Get that. Health's a bit low. It's not too bad. So what else we got? Enchanted zombies. Not too bad. Another. Oh, there's enchanted vindicator up there. So we're just going to run back to here, and we're just going to hide in here. So hopefully that they build a orderly queue to come and attack me. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Like I said, the shockwave really does help. It pushes them back. Nothing spawned there, that's good. So we've still got the extra electrified spider. We've got a vindicator. This isn't too good. So run here. So we can get an orderly queue going here. Sometimes you can. Use my health potion. Final shell went off. And there we go. Cool. So it's just being tactical with the walls, like hiding here or even here. Sometimes you can hide around posts, but generally you want a solid wall behind you. So they can only attack you on one facing. Sometimes even here you can go because they get really confused. Let's see if I get the zombie in there. No, he's stuck. And I've got another vindicator, so he's scared. So that's the electrified again. Nearly owned my arse. Right, kill that. Kill him, or take that. Right, so here we go. Put mushroom on, but we'll try it around here. So yeah, they get sort of stuck there and they don't know what to do, but I think he's actually gone, no, I'm not hitting you because you're hurting me. You've got burning and the thorns on, and every time I touch you, you cause me pain. Right, so we've got enchanted chicken jockeys, great. Ideally you want to hide on that right wall there, but I'm not going to be able to get to it. So we'll try this bit here, but then arrows can still get us. No. Alright. Where we had final shell, it actually helped. So he took what I said to go in there and hide. Right, so what have we got? 3 of them. So if we can go here, see the one of the skeletons is hitting me, and the chicken jockey's hitting me, and then we got fast attack, which isn't too bad. So I haven't got electrified or thorns. Right, just do that. I am dying. Final shell come into play, which is good. Oh, we've got an armor drop. Oh, come on. Guard's armor. Right, there's a secret there. Another guard's armor. Right, so this is the last little bit. Sometimes you can fall at this hurdle because they spawn. If you don't know, you run up to the gate, and then what I do is I run up to here. I've had it before where I've had geomancer spawn and I've just gone bang and they've just killed me. But this isn't too bad, this is just Vindicator, so it's not as bad. See that they're not even interested, it doesn't seem. I'm not going to tempt fate and try it. And is that it? Oh, there's one more. See, he's just stopped hitting me. I haven't killed him, but he's just, you know, let's just go about our business. And he's running away, then because I hurt him, he come back and. But generally, oh god. See, it just stops. I don't know what it is. Really weird. And there we go. That's how I do Archhaven. So, I mean, I did skip just to show you that you can do it on Apocalypse 20. It's not too bad. Just take your time. Hopefully you get good spawn like that. If you get 4 Geomancers or a shed load of creepers, you're probably worth restarting. They can be a real pain. But there you go, damage dealt 64 million, mobs 90%, because I skipped those few at the top, which wasn't too bad. Apparently I used 180 items. Feel free to go back and count if you want. So there we go, the end of chest, which is never going to be anything decent. It's a Windhorn. Right, so I've got to get unique. I think I'll keep the old item, thanks. There it was there, so I'll probably sell it anyway. So what I was using for that was Fight Bindings. They're only level 158. I do need to put them into the blacksmith, but they got double radiant and they got shockwave, so that's where most of my healing comes from. The shockwave, like I said earlier, it pushes enemies back so they can't actually hit you unless they're a skeleton or something like that, or they have some enchantment on them. It pushes them back and it's quite handy. Hero's armor, as you saw many times, my final shout, it saved the day. It really did. It's sort of really needed, just in case your health just dips and then it kicks in and then it saves the day. Also got Burning and Thorns. Now I put Burning and Thorns on rather than Protection because it's always hurting them. They're hurting you, but you're hurting them at the same time, so you're actually doing more damage. And it seems that Vindicators don't actually like it. I don't know which one it is. I haven't tested it out, but they don't like it, so they stop attacking you, which is definitely what you want. I've got a Soul Bow on. It's only level 164. The only reason I've got it on is it's got Enigma Conduit, so I get health back from the... God, why can't I remember their bloody names now? I got the health back from the souls, that's what I was thinking of. And I've also got Roll Charge, so it instantly does full damage on a roll, so most of the time you roll out the way and things like that, and then you just hit them 3-4 times and they die. Then Deathcap Mushroom is only level 164. I need to get to 168 or higher, and then Sexual Elements as well. Now these are crazy, but I expect these to be probably nerfed soon because they just do too much damage in my opinion. You can stand there, and if you've got triple cooldown, plus if you've got like a robe or something with cooldown built in, and you're doing it all the time. I mean, this isn't going to actually, look at the cooldown compared to what I had just a minute ago. It's crazy. Especially if you've got 3, 199,000 damage to one enemy. It's just a bit crazy. Where my fire binds do 4. It's. I think I can see a nerf coming. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully you've had some insight into it. Oh, and also had snow armor on just because it's the only. Oh, I didn't have snow armor. Sorry, I had hero's armor on. So let me put my hero's armor back on. Right. Anyway, that is it. That is insight on how I can do Archhaven on Apocalypse level 20. Fortunately, there's no more harder difficulty. You just get a harder spawn. So. But if you want to get the ultimate weapons levels, you need to do the trials. It's the only way to do it. You get a lot higher. I can't remember what it is, 17 something now. So, because it tells you here the gear and artifact drop to 168 on that one. On here, it doesn't. It does. I'm sure mission drops. Oh, I'm on Soggy. Yeah, it's Soggy. I'm sure they're higher. I'm sure they're higher on daily trials. It might just be due to my power level, to be honest with you. I have got some stuff I could probably put on and put my level a little bit higher. It's 167 there, so it's gone up to 164. My bow's 164. I don't think I've got anything higher than that. So I'll just do this quickly. Yeah, 5 points. Let's put my axe on 166. So I'm 166 now. I can also put another one of these on 167. So I'm 166. So if we go back into it. So 160 to 168, and then Archhaven is the same, 160 to 168. So I'm pretty sure once you max out your power to 168, you can actually get 17 something, but I can't really remember. Too tired, been too much of a long day. But like I said, hopefully this has helped you, and you'll be able to use it to your advantage on getting further in the game or doing harder levels, because everyone likes a challenge, but no one likes failing them. Let me just put my stuff back on so you've got it if you need it. And then it was a... There. So, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you soon.